Hello. Hopefully you can hear me and see me all right. This is my first time attempting this live stream on YouTube. I've been on Twitch up until now, but I thought I'd give YouTube a go since it's a bit more maker friendly than Twitch is. Twitch is basically just gamers, and makers have a hard time getting any engagement. So I'm going to carry on my custom Proton pack build, which I've been working on for a while. So this is where we're at so far. This is my cyclotron. It'll have lights inside there. I'm going to get some acetate to put behind there so it looks a certain colour. And it's going to have lights and sounds. There's going to be dials and all kinds of gubbins going on. Bear with me a moment. Need to open some things. I don't know what any of this does. This is all new, so you have to bear with me. Should it load? Hopefully it will. Is the sound all right? Am I lagging? Is there a delay? Hello? Hello? Is my mouth in time with the noise? Hello? I've opened apparently a YouTube live control panel, but there's nothing on it. So I don't know what that's for. I don't know. Anyway. Right. First things first. I got a couple of cheap tea strainers off eBay for like $150. I didn't know what size they were. It didn't say what size they were. I just took a punt because they were cheap enough. And they are the perfect size. If I'll turn this round, you might be able to see it. There. The perfect size to fit up. And I mean perfect. The exact same size as the circle. So I couldn't be happy with those. But I think I need to make like another faceplate for this that goes over this. I think I do. I don't know what this live control back. Yeah, that's the one. I don't think my I don't think my laptop is powerful enough to run it all properly. It slowed right down. That way behind. That's a bit better. That's yeah. The control panel was slowing it way down, so I'd better not have that. Hopefully, my voice is in sync because this is my maiden voyage on YouTube, so hopefully it's all going well. Right. Anyway, I need to measure the width of this. What are you stuck on? Really? Nothing. Right. That's not even long enough to reach. I'm about 2 centimeters away from the edge there. So that's no good. I'll just have to use a ruler. Right, what we're talking. 19 centimeters. Exactly. Okay. Cardboard. Here we are. I'll line it up with the corrugation. That should help. Come on. 19 centimeters. So nine and a half. Put that on 9.5 also. Now then, will my compass go that wide? Yes. Okay. Not that. Wonderful. That worked better than I was anticipating. And I would use my circle cutter to cut it out, but it doesn't reach. So I'm going to have to try my best to just do it with a knife. I'll get rid of this. And I'll get rid of this. corrugated card famously doesn't like to be cut across corrugations, not with any kind of detail anyway. It's making me wonder if my knife will fit in the compass. I'm not convinced it will. Oh, just maybe. No, it gets too big towards the blade. That's a shame. More or less went all the way through. Oh, for a laser cutter. That'd be nice. Come on. You can do it. Wunderbar. Oh, right. Bosh. That fits lovely on there. So now I need to make the holes. Might be easy to put that inside actually. The inside is wider than the outside. Much like a TARDIS. I can't be sure that I'm going to get it dead centre from that way. So I'm going to have to try and do it this way. Somehow. Stay right there. Okay, so hopefully when I cut those out, they should line up. Now, this might be where my circle cutter is actually some use. Maybe. Can't quite tell where the center is. So I think I'm just going to have to go for it. Oh, corrugated card, how I hate you. You didn't even go all the way through. Oh dear. I'll probably have to sand that out a little bit. But I think the circle cutter helped a little bit. A little bit. I'm not giving it too much props. Absolutely not. I might just try this by hand, to be honest. Whoops. I'm not too worried about it looking a bit raggedy because they're going to be over the top. Wait, what? Let's go to there, shall we? That small camera of me is actually the orientation of the room. The other one is flipped. Because I always feel like I should be looking into the screen rather than being on this side and looking out. That it doesn't seem right to me. Right, where's my sanding stick? I know I've got one. I just don't know where I put it. There it is. Oh good. My controller's lost connection. Oh well. try this. Hold on, bear with me. That worked? Yes. All right. Well, I'll keep that there. Sorry about the noise. Oh, excuse me. Right. Excellent. Cool. Right, so I can glue that in place. So I'll plug the old glue gun in. Circle cutter is next to useless. Right. Waiting for the glue gun to heat up. In my glue gun holster, my desk mounted glue gun holster. Just goes there. Plop. And then I need to remember where I put all my glue sticks. I could do with a special little holder for them, really, so I'm not rooting about. My homemade under table keyboard holder seems to be becoming unstuck quite often. I don't know why. But hey, let's go back to there. have I got not in there. Is it in here? Yes. Have I got enough circles? Yes. Just use that one. Got plenty of room on that one. Sweet. So if I just cut those into 3 squares, I can glue them on the underside of there. That's a good noise. I like that noise. I'll just use the scissors. In fact, can I get away with it? Yeah, I don't need to waste it, do I? One, two, 3, and a bit left over. I'll glue those to the underside of the plastic rather than the cardboard after I've glued this faceplate on. Are we warm enough yet? Yes. Now I'm going to have to be really quick with this. I think that's probably all right. Smush that down there. Are we stuck? It would appear so. Sweet. All right. I'm not sure how well that's in tatters. I'm not sure I can sand that. Where's my file? Just need to give it a rough surface to get the glue something to hold on to. Not convinced it's doing anything. might have been. Can't say for sure. It might have to be super glue if this doesn't work. Hopefully it will. Is my mic, if anybody's actually watching, is my mic too loud? Because it seemed to be peaking a little bit, but I'm not sure. I think it's holding. That's better. Maybe. Don't know what that is. I need to make a chat box. I forgot. Not convinced that one's staying on, but these two seem to be sturdy enough. I'm pleased with those, very pleased indeed. This tube's starting to annoy me. Right. I need to stick these in there. Can't get in there to... Bear with me while I glue these. The app for the remote I've got for controlling OBS seems to like to disconnect quite a lot, even more than the one I was using for Streamlabs, which is a bit disheartening. Anyway, they're now green under there because I want the lights underneath when they shine through to be green rather than red. Right. They seem all right. Where's that bulb I had? Why is it that I can never find anything? Right, see if this has got any charge left in it. Yes, it does. I mean, it looks very, very white on camera, but to the naked eye, it's green. Sweet. Right. Now, I also picked this up the other day, so hopefully it still works. Let's see. Did you hear that? I'll turn it up a bit. You can hear that, right? Anyway, that is the power-up noise that it will have. It'll have a bigger speaker than that, obviously, but that's just proof of concept. And also, it's got 4 different buttons, so I can have 4 different sounds. I'll have the start-up sound, I'll have the fire sound, and the power down sound. And they will all, well, when you press the power up button, it will also set off these lights. And when you press the fire button, it will set off some lights that I will have on the Proton wand, Neutrona wand rather. Hopefully, anyway, that's the plan. Hopefully that's how it works. But we'll see, I guess. Right. Now I need to add this. I've decided is going there. Oh, you can't see. Hold on. Wait. Bear with me. I'm going to put that there, and that will have this light underneath. Who keeps sending me messages? Because I've been added to some kind of spam group. How do I leave it? Exit group, report group, exit. I don't know. I'll sort that out later, I suppose. Right. So I need to. No, I like it with the base on. It just means I'm going to have to cut a hole in it, but it's really thick plastic. Unless I've got something better. Let me just put that down there. We'll get this out, have a look. Doesn't look like I've got anything better. Maybe. maybe if I put some more of that coloured acetate inside, or does it just look too much like a container? I think it looks too much like a container. Yeah. I'm gonna go with this. Just have to drill a hole in it so that the bulb can shine through. That's about center. That lights up enough, right? I mean, it looks white on the screen, but to me it just looks like it's glowing yellow. Don't know if it looks, oh yeah, on the top, on the little cam, it looks more lifelike. But if I have that flashing, if that flashes on, off, that'd look pretty cool, right? I think so. I don't know why this isn't sticking. It's starting to wind me up a bit, to be honest. I'll have to figure that out. That reminds me, I need more duct tape because I've run out. Right. What's next? This. And what's good about it is once I've glued this on, I can unscrew that, spray it black, and then I can just screw that back in afterwards. So I need to make a point of where that is going to need a hole cutting out. I've got a feeling there may be a pipe behind this. What did I put in there? Oh, I see. It was I put in a brace to stop this from squashing. Because I do not think ahead. Now, I don't need all the bulb to fit through this hole. I just need the light to come through. So I'm thinking I'll just take it upwards a bit. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry about that. Right. That's plenty. Nah, I'm running out of glue. Just hold that there for a moment. Now you see, from the neutrona wand, there's going to be a USB cable with a switch on it. And the cable will come all the way down the pipe for the neutrona wand into this, and then into here, up in this, up here, and into this, where it'll be fixed into position where it'll have a USB hub on the end of it. The lights inside here will be plugged into that USB hub, and the light for this and these and this, when I've got those, will also be plugged into the USB hub. So that when I switch it on and the startup sound comes on, all the lights will come on at once. Let's go to there. So you can see, there we are, look, that's better. That's what we're looking like so far. I'm still getting used to where everything is on this. Oh, it's got my time down there. I've been going for an hour. Just over an hour and a minute. Okay. It says there's been no dropped frames, so that's good. Hopefully, when I play this back and have a check, everything's gone smoothly. Then I need to sort out the chat box. Right. What's next? I've got these that I need to put on either side. One is bigger than the other, but that's by design. I don't want it to be too symmetrical. I want it to look like it's been made, like in a garage, technically. In a garage. In the garage. Garage, garage. And these will house the speakers. I'll drill little holes in either side, and they will have the speakers inside. But first, I've just remembered what I need to do. I got some thingy tape, warning tape, or whatever it's called, that I'm going to wrap around these. So hopefully it goes on all right, because I've got a feeling I'm going to have to do a line and then line it up and then do another line. Doesn't seem to want to come off. I don't know what they stuck this down with, but it's ridiculous. I mean, sure, you don't want it just coming off when you're not using it, but that was ridiculous. Because now I've got a raggedy end. No worse. No worse than a raggedy end. Right, let's take that off. Knife. Yeah, it doesn't quite line up. That's annoying. Maybe if I cut the yellow part off. I'm thinking I can cut one out and stick one in the middle, or maybe just put that to the back and then you won't see it anyway. That's probably the better idea. So now I need to line up the yellow bit for the next one with that bit. Now this is going to be harder than I anticipated. Okay, that went all right. I think I might have to colour that in black. There's going to be a lot of touching up, basically, is what I'm saying. I know it's not lining up properly there. I know. But quite frankly, I don't care. Oh, that looks nice. Oh man. I'm starting to think maybe I should have gone lengthways. Would that have been the better option? I think it might have. Because this is a mess. And thankfully it comes off easy enough. He says. Watch this. I'll try it the other way around and it won't make a difference. But that looked rubbish. So I couldn't leave it like that. I think that might be better, but we'll see once we've got the next stripe on, I guess. It's going to have to be that one. I think it's just getting it on there. Excuse me. I think I can unplug the glue gun now before it gets too hot. It smooths out nicely. I mean, I didn't get it exact. I did miss a bit of a, there's a bit of a gap at the top, but that does look better than going around that way. So, lesson learned. Right. Can I get away with? No. Much better. I'm glad I decided to try it. I mean, I'm sure there's some kind of maths that come into it, and there are people out there that would have known straight away that it wasn't going to work the other way around, but I am not one of those people. Just one more. And now this is where it doesn't line up at all. Because it goes from black to yellow, yellow to black, black to yellow. So that is going to be the back. And so I don't need to add another strip. Oh dear. Right, okay, so that's one done. Happy with that. I mean, I think my chat's still working. I mean, I doubt anybody's actually trying to chat to me. So I don't know if it's working or not, but I expect it is. Right, this one. think I got it straight enough. Hopefully, anyway. Yes, I can see that. That's good then. It's just that nobody's talking to me. What are you selling me at eBay? Just for you, USB cables. I've got some, thanks. Oh, got big air bubbles in that one. Not to worry, flattened it out enough. Stop it. Stop it with your air bubbles. One more. Right, fold that over a little bit. Wash. Lid. Wash. Okay. They came out pretty nice. Obviously there's a big gap, but they're going to be glued at the back, so that doesn't matter. But that tape worked a lot better than I thought it was going to. I'm just hoping that for whatever reason it doesn't become unstuck. Like, hopefully it doesn't lose its stickiness. Its stickiness. So one there, and one there. And they will have the speakers inside, so they're disguised. Not that I've got the speakers yet, so I need to get some cheap PC desk speakers. You know, the really crappy little things that you have two on a little spindly wire that fit into the back of your PC. I need one of those inside each of these. Right, what's next on the agenda? Right, let's have a look at this view. I won't need the battery pack for this. It comes with one, but it'll be powered by one of these, or a bigger one, if I ever need to take it out anywhere. Which maybe if it's ready for Halloween, then I might wear it for Halloween when we take my son trick-or-treating. Because I do have some goggles as well that I need to finish. They need weathering and a little bit more of a paint job. So they're part of the costume. I just need to get some overalls, coveralls, whatever you want to call them. Doesn't really matter. Black is probably the best one, since they had some black ones in Frozen Empire. James Acaster was wearing them with the cog Moogly. So I reckon if I get some black coveralls, I've got patches already over there. In fact, let me grab those. Got loads of patches. From all different things: X-Men, Resident Evil, Aliens, Jurassic Park, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Avengers, Hydra, and Ghostbusters. I need to get a new one of these though, because that's all. I mean, I could paint it, I suppose. I could repaint the black on there, because it's faded quite a lot. So I'll just touch that up with black. And I've got these. I might look into getting one of the cog ones though. There'll be one there, and one there, or one there. Anyway. Plug this back in. Now, for some reason, these keep shutting off after a while, and so that when you press the button, it doesn't work anymore, and I don't know why. So anyway, that'll be the power-up sound. And then there's 3 more spaces. I'll have the fire sound, the power down sound, and then it's got different sockets for some lights. So you'd have a switch on one side, and then the lights would be attached to the other side, and the corresponding switch will turn on whichever light it's in line with. But these are just for sound. See, it powers itself off for some reason, so that nothing happens. I need a way to make it stay on. Otherwise, everything is going to have to be powered by 2AA batteries. Which I'd rather they weren't. I mean, sure, I could buy a bigger battery pack, but that still means having to change batteries. I wonder if the USB cable with a switch on it, whether that switch in the on position would keep this on, would keep the power flowing. I don't know. I'm waiting for one to come in the post. Should be here tomorrow, apparently. And I don't know why it powers down. It seems counterintuitive for a battery pack to not give power all the time. But anyway, that's a neat little bit of kit that I'm glad I discovered. Right, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, this bulb. I need to cut an access panel in the back of this. Let's go to there. I need to cut an access panel in the back of there so I can get inside this and thread the lead down through that central pipe. That's just falling inside there. Right. Now, that brace that I put in the middle of there might actually end up helping me out, because it gives that something to rest on. Why are you fighting me all of a sudden? So, I'll plug that in. Then that looks like that. This is more indicative of the real colour. But that's what it looks like without. It lights up just enough. So I need to glue that in there. I'll probably do that on my own time because it's very fiddly, and trying to keep it on camera is something I don't need to be thinking about. Right, what was next? What else did I need to do today? I had something in mind and I cannot remember what it is. What was it? I wasn't going to glue those on because I need to spray that black first, and I don't want to have to cover these up just to spray it. But what I could do is cover these with Mod Podge so that I can weather them. The Mod Podge will seal this so that the paint won't just wipe off the gloss tape. So that is something that I could do while I think about what it was I was supposed to be doing. That's clean enough. I'll take the top off. And also I can put my hand in it so I can cover it easier. we go. 1. 2. Shouldn't take too long to dry. I say shouldn't. In the bin with you. Okay. Seems to be alright. It's not peeling the tape off or anything. So that's good. I need to do that. Copy it. And I need to add a chat box. A new browser source. I don't think that's worked. I'll figure that out another time. I'll figure that out. too much faff for the time being. Right, I still need to source like a digital readout. I need some kind of analog dial, and I need one of those ladder lights that does that. Boop 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 boop. But the ones that I found are about. It said it would cost a fiver to buy and 65 quid for postage. And I said no. I'm paying 70 quid for a little light about that big, just because it goes boop 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 boop. I said no, not doing it. I might get one of these printed with my channel name on it. I think it were only a fiver for this one. That's working all right. There we go. Good as new. Oops, missed a bit there. Cool. Are you dry yet? No. I don't think the glossiness of the tape is helping, to be honest. It's got nothing to soak into as such. That might take a while. So, this has been my first YouTube stream. On this channel anyway. I used to have a gaming channel a long time ago. But that quickly turned into something I didn't want to do. So I sacked it off. So hopefully this is all streamed smoothly, and hopefully my mic is alright. Hopefully my camera is, the quality is alright. Well, apparently I've had some dropped frames, 0.1% dropped frames apparently. I can live with 0.1. I think that one must have been when I was messing with OBS. I expect it was anyway. Right, how long are we on? An hour and 55 minutes. I think that's about all I've got to do today. I believe, anyway. I've done these for the sides. I stuck the new faceplate on. I put the mesh over the top of the holes. I glued the green acetate inside. Stuck that on there and drilled a hole through the middle of it for the light to come through. I just need to put a hole through. No, actually I can feed it down that one. That should go down there easy enough. It'll probably just need a little extension because it's not going to reach all the way down there enough. Then once my USB cable comes with the switch on it, I can get everything situated properly. I just need to source the lights for inside there. I just need something that comes on and stays on, because the ones I had some already, but every time you switched them off and on, they would just flash all different colors, and that's not what I want. I just want lights that you turn them on and they stay on. Or if it just flashed on and off slowly, that might be all right too. But I went all around where I live. All the shops didn't have anything. They had solar powered lights, or they had like USB LEDs, like the ones that I tried, that coloured RGB ones that just cycle through different colours, and it's not right for what I need. So I might have to go onto the old internet after I've stopped the stream and see what I can find. And then tomorrow I might glue those on anyway, and then just mask them off when it's time for paint, because I'll probably need to pierce some holes in the back so that I can cable tie as well as glue, because I don't think glue will hold them. Once I've got speakers in, they're going to be quite heavy, and I don't trust hot glue to hold them in place, so I'll probably have to use some cable ties, maybe 3, just to keep them properly situated. So that'll be a job for tomorrow. See if I can't source some lights today. That one's dry. Yeah, just about. A bit tacky still, but dry enough. So I can, once those are cable tied onto the main base, I can weather them. And then I need to give the whole thing a black base coat. And then I need some bronze. I might be able to use this on the mesh. I want it to look like copper. So I might be able to use this bronze metallic pen I've got. Maybe. It'll need sealing afterwards though, I expect. We'll see. I might have to get some like rub and buff. I don't think my pigment powders will do it. I've only got like rust and stuff like that. I've got washers as well. I've got road dust, rain marks, soot, and earth. I haven't got anything. Dark dust. I haven't especially got anything that'll be bronze, so I might have to get some rub and buff for the mesh, because I want it to look like mini Faraday cages almost. Gives it a bit of that 2016 Ghostbusters feel. Because I, for one, liked that film. I still do. I watch it quite a lot. It's on a lot on TV, so if there's nothing else on, I'll just stick that on. Have a good giggle. Right, that has been 2 hours, and I haven't got anything else to do today, so I reckon that's it. So if anybody's watched this, thank you, and if anybody watches this in the future, thanks to you too. This has been my first YouTube stream for the Beardy Bills channel, so hopefully it's gone okay. So yeah, I'll see you later. Let's see if this will stop. Oh, that was stop stream I need, not that one. Let's see if this stops the stream. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.